Hey Ram, you look exhausted. Is everything alright?
Hi Amar, it's been quite a roller coaster at work lately. I'm swamped with tasks, and honestly, I'm drowning in work.
I can see that you're not in your usual high spirits. Tell me more about what's been going on.
It's this relentless multitasking that's been driving me crazy. I've got multiple projects on my plate, and it feels like I'm constantly firefighting without making any real progress.
I can relate to how overwhelming multitasking can be. Let's grab a seat, and we can discuss in detail.
Okay.
The first tip for multitasking is prioritize your tasks. It's a fundamental skill for effective multitasking.
I just jump into whatever seems most urgent or what's due soon. I don't have a structured approach.
First, categorize your tasks into 3 main groups: urgent, important, and can wait. Urgent tasks are those with imminent deadlines or issues that require immediate attention. Important tasks contribute significantly to your long-term goals, even if they don't have immediate deadlines. Tasks that can wait are those with no pressing deadlines or impact. Now, to implement this tip effectively, consider using tools like to-do lists or project management software to keep track of your tasks. Now let's dive into the next critical tip: set clear goals. This tip is all about providing direction and maintaining focus.
I mostly try to finish as much as I can without having set goals.
Let's break it down a bit further. When we talk about setting clear goals, we mean creating objectives that are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let me explain each of these components. Specific goals should be precise and detailed. They answer the questions of who, what, where, when, and why. For example, rather than setting a vague goal like complete the project, you might set a specific goal like complete the project's research phase by the end of this week. Measurable goals should include criteria for measuring progress. How will you know when you've achieved the goal? What are the quantifiable metrics? Measurable goals make it easier to track your progress. Achievable goals should be realistic and attainable. While it's good to aim high, setting unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. Make sure your goals are challenging but doable. Relevant goals should be aligned with your overall objectives and the company's mission. They should be relevant to your role and contribute to your long-term success. Time-bound goals should have a defined time frame for completion. Adding a deadline creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. Remember, setting clear goals not only improves your efficiency, but also helps you stay motivated and on track, even when handling multiple tasks simultaneously. It's a powerful tool for successful multitasking. Ram. Our next tip is all about managing distractions. In the world of multitasking, distractions can be your worst enemy.
Well, Amar, I often find myself getting sidetracked by emails, social media notifications, and even colleagues dropping by my desk for a chat. It's tough to stay focused.
To effectively manage distractions, you need to take a proactive approach. Let me break it down for you. Identify distractions. Start by identifying the specific distractions that commonly disrupt your work. You've already mentioned emails, social media, and interruptions from colleagues. Time blocking. Allocate specific time blocks for focused work. During these blocks, close your email and messaging apps, put your phone on silent, and communicate to your colleagues that you're not available for interruptions. Batch processing. Rather than checking your email constantly throughout the day, set specific times for email checking and processing. This reduces the constant urge to respond immediately. Use productivity tools. There are various productivity tools and apps designed to help manage distractions. For instance, you can use website blockers to limit access to distracting websites during work hours. Designate a quiet space. If possible, find a quiet corner or meeting room where you can work without interruptions when necessary. Remember, managing distractions is an ongoing process, and it might take some time to find the strategies that work best for you. Next tip we'll explore is use technology wisely. In today's digital age, technology is both a boon and a potential distraction when multitasking.
I rely heavily on technology for communication, project management, and research. However, I must admit that sometimes I find myself getting sidetracked by social media or non-work-related websites.
Technology can be a double-edged sword when it comes to multitasking. Let's discuss some strategies to use it wisely. Identify productive tools. Start by identifying the technology tools that genuinely enhance your productivity. This could include project management software, communication platforms like email and messaging apps, and research tools. Minimize distractions. As you mentioned, social media and non-work-related websites can be distracting. Consider using website blockers or browser extensions that limit access to such sites during work hours. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries for technology usage. Define specific times for checking email and responding to messages to prevent constant interruptions. Organize digital workspace. Keep your digital workspace organized. Create folders, labels, or tags for emails and documents, making it easier to find information quickly. Stay informed. Keep yourself updated on relevant technology trends and updates to the tools you use. This will help you utilize them more efficiently. Remember, technology should be a tool that enhances your multitasking abilities, not a distraction. Our next tip is time blocking. It's a powerful technique to manage your time efficiently when multitasking. Plan your day. Start by planning your day and listing all the tasks you need to accomplish. These tasks can be work-related, personal, or even breaks. Allocate time blocks. Assign time blocks to each task based on its priority and estimated time required. Ensure that you allocate enough time for each task while considering your energy levels and concentration. Stick to the schedule. During each time block, focus solely on the task at hand and avoid distractions. For example, if you're working on a report from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., concentrate solely on that report during that time. Include breaks. Don't forget to include short breaks between time blocks to recharge and relax. These breaks are essential for maintaining productivity. Time blocking can be a game changer for multitasking, as it provides structure and reduces the mental strain of constantly shifting between tasks. Remember, it might take some practice to fine-tune your schedule, but once you get the hang of it, you'll likely see a significant improvement in your multitasking efficiency. The next tip we're going to discuss is batch similar tasks. This technique involves grouping similar tasks together for more efficient multitasking. Batching similar tasks is an efficient way to streamline your work process and boost productivity. The idea is to tackle tasks of a similar nature together, reducing the cognitive load of constantly switching between different types of tasks. Here's how to approach it. Identify task categories. Start by categorizing your tasks into groups based on their nature or similarity. For example, you can group together tasks that involve writing and editing, or tasks related to data analysis. Allocate dedicated time. Once you've identified the categories, allocate specific time blocks for each group of tasks. During these blocks, focus solely on tasks from that category. Minimize context switching. By working on similar tasks together, you minimize the need for constant context switching. This allows you to get into a flow state more easily and work more efficiently. Optimize resources. Batching tasks can also help you optimize resources. For instance, if you need certain tools or software for a specific category of tasks, you can have them ready and open, reducing setup time. Additionally, remember that batching doesn't mean you can't switch between categories at all. It's a guideline to help you organize your work, but flexibility is key. The goal is to minimize context switching when it's not necessary. Our next tip is delegate when possible. This is a valuable strategy when you're juggling multiple tasks. Are you currently in a position where you can delegate tasks to others? And if so, how do you approach delegation?
Yes, Amar, I do have a team, but I often feel like I need to handle everything myself to ensure it's done right. I worry about delegating and things going wrong.
Your concern is completely understandable, Ram. Delegation can be challenging, but when done correctly, it can be a powerful tool for managing your workload effectively. Let's explore how to approach it. Identify delegatable tasks. Start by identifying tasks that can be delegated without compromising quality. These could be tasks that are routine, time-consuming, or within the skill set of your team members. Assess team competencies. Evaluate your team's skills and strengths to determine who is best suited for each delegated task. Consider their expertise and workload as well. Provide clear instructions. When delegating a task, provide clear and detailed instructions, including expectations, deadlines, and any necessary resources. Communication is key to successful delegation. Trust and empower. Trust your team members to handle the delegated tasks effectively. Empower them to make decisions within their scope of responsibility. Additionally, delegation is an opportunity for skill development and growth within your team. It not only lightens your workload, but also helps your team members build their skills and confidence. Our next tip is practice mindfulness. In the fast-paced world of multitasking, it's essential to stay grounded and focused. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool for managing chaos and reducing stress when multitasking. It's about being fully present in the moment and giving your complete attention to what you're doing. Here's how it can help. Calm the mind. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can help calm your mind and reduce anxiety, which is common when multitasking. Enhance focus. By training your mind to be present, you can enhance your ability to focus on the task at hand and reduce mental clutter caused by switching between tasks. Improve decision-making. Mindfulness can improve your decision-making by helping you think more clearly and make well-informed choices, even when handling multiple tasks. Over time, you will likely notice that it not only enhances your ability to multitask, but also contributes to your overall well-being by reducing stress and improving mental clarity. Our next tip is take regular breaks. In the hustle and bustle of multitasking, it's easy to forget the importance of downtime. How often do you currently take breaks during your workday?
Honestly, Amar, I often find myself pushing through without taking proper breaks. There's always so much to do, and I feel guilty if I'm not working.
That's a common sentiment, Ram, but regular breaks are essential for maintaining productivity and preventing burnout. Here's how they can benefit you. Recharge your energy. Short breaks allow you to recharge both physically and mentally. You'll return to your tasks with improved focus and energy. Enhance creativity. Breaks can spark creativity and problem solving. Stepping away from your work for a moment can help you see challenges from a different perspective. Reduce stress. Breaks help reduce stress levels. Continuous work without breaks can lead to burnout and increased stress, which can negatively impact your multitasking abilities. Regular breaks are an investment in your productivity and health. They'll help you maintain your energy levels and concentration, making multitasking more manageable while reducing stress. Our final tip is review and reflect. It's a crucial step in the multitasking process that often gets overlooked. How do you currently approach reviewing and reflecting on your work?
I usually move on to the next task once I finish something. I don't spend much time looking back unless there's a problem.
It's common to focus on the next task, but reviewing and reflecting on completed tasks can be incredibly valuable. Here's why. Learn and improve. By reviewing your work, you can identify what went well and what could be done better. This helps you learn from your experiences and continuously improve your multitasking skills. Prioritize effectively. Reflecting on completed tasks can also help you reassess your priorities. You may discover that certain tasks are consuming more time than they should, prompting you to adjust your approach. Celebrate achievements. It's essential to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small. Celebrating your successes can boost your motivation and morale. Reviewing and reflecting are habits that can lead to continuous improvement and a more efficient approach to multitasking. They provide an opportunity to learn from your experiences and adapt to changing circumstances, ultimately making you more effective in managing multiple tasks. I'm really glad we had this conversation. You seem much more at ease now.
Absolutely, Amar. I can't thank you enough for your guidance. I feel like I'm in a much better place to handle multitasking effectively.
That's great to hear, Ram. Remember, it's all about implementing these strategies consistently and finding what works best for you. If you ever need more advice or just want to chat about work, I'm always here.
Thanks, Amar. Your mentorship means a lot to me. I'll make sure to put these tips into practice and keep you updated on my progress.
You're very welcome, Ram. Take care, and I'm here whenever you need assistance.
Hello viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button. Your likes encourage me to create more content that you'll love. I truly value your thoughts and feedback, so please take a moment to share your valuable comments in the comments section below. Your comments help me improve and shape the future videos on this channel. To stay updated with more exciting videos and to support my channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, so they can join our wonderful community too. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for spending your valuable time watching this video. Your support means the world to me. Thank you, and I look forward to bringing you more fantastic content in the future.